Hey guys, it's Kim here. Welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. In today's video, I am going to show you guys how I tried to replicate the Great Hall in Harry Potter. I have been wanting to do this for such a long time and I'm really happy with how this came out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I'm building my Great Hall outside just behind my Hogwarts castle. I really wanted this to be indoors, but unfortunately there's just not enough space. Since I wanted to use a bunch of the new wedding items and they do take up quite a bit of squares. So yeah, unfortunately it has to be outside, but that's okay. We've got more room to play with. So first off, I'm going to pave this whole area. Took me quite a while because of that stupid Joy-Con drift, but eventually I got there. Now, what you want to do is you want to craft a bunch of these bookshelves. You need 7 to be exact, and you also want to customize them to dark brown. We are actually going to place them the opposite way so we can only see the back. Now, you can use simple panels for this, but I found that the bookshelves look better because they are taller. And also I'm running low on custom design slots, so when I can save space, I will. So please, Nintendo, give us some more custom design slots. So the bookshelf is actually a DIY. You just need some wood and 5 books which you can order from Nooks. If you measured up the dimensions correctly, 7 bookshelves should fit in perfectly. So whilst I'm building, I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so I always have to constantly go back and check to see how it looks. Now I'm going to use a bunch of these wedding organs which you can buy at Harv's Island for 40 crystal hearts each for the wedding event. So I'm going to place 2 facing forward and then the others I'm going to place backwards. I just felt that if you place them all forwards it's just a bit too much, but I love how tall they are. It just gives you the illusion of the Great Hall. In total, you want 8 organs because you want 2 on the side as well, and you want to customize them to the brown color. So I really like how this looks. So now I'm going to put out the wedding tables. I customized these to the chic theme. So I just put out 3 tables. I don't know if I'm going to use them or I'm just seeing how it all fits in. I love these wedding tables. I just wish it wasn't so big because it takes up so much space. So for now, I'm just seeing how it fits, and then I realized that it just wouldn't work with 3 tables, so I'm only going to stick to 2 just because I want to do the teacher's table at the front as well. So I just got rid of 2 tables and then I'm just lining them all up. Now here I'm playing around with the tables. I customized the wedding head table just to see how that would look for the teachers' tables, but then I realized that there's just too much white going on in this area. It doesn't look like Hogwarts. Hogwarts to me is more about brown colors. So in the end, I just decided to get rid of the wedding head tables. So when you're building your island, just play around with stuff, see what you like, change things around. So I'm going to put fireplaces on the sides. I kind of wanted to fence off the Great Hall because most of my island, everything is fenced off. But then also it kind of matched the organs too. Then on Nook shopping, I decided to buy the den desk in dark wood, and this would be for the teacher's table. So I have received them and put them down back to front, and yeah, I think that looks really good. Now for decoration, I'm going to use the gold dishes, and then I'm also going to put the golden candlestick on the sides, which looks so Hogwarts. Then of course we need to put the teachers down. So we've got Dumbledore, McGonagall, then we have Snape. I decided to put the podium on the side just so it can just cover up this blank space here, putting a golden candlestick on top, and yeah, I just thought that looked really good. I then decided to put some teachers to the side, so this is Professor Sprout. Then change of plan, I decided to move the podium over 1 spot just because I really wanted to access the back because my villagers actually play the organ sometimes and it's so damn cute. So yeah, they need to be able to access that. So I put Hagrid on the side as well, and then I also put the wedding candles on the fireplaces on the side. I was so happy the fireplaces fit perfectly with my island because I didn't want to change a whole island around. And it's great because I can still access the right area too. I left some space between this area. So this is the entrance to the Great Hall, I guess. And I decided to put these tiki torches because it looked cool, but then I realized that now I can't go out. So that's not gonna work. I'm gonna remove them and put them onto the sides instead, which looks really cool still. Then I had a few spare log benches, so we are going to use those as the seats. I wish there were darker colors, but what can you do? This one looked the best, and I'm just gonna go craft a bunch more of these to use. I was actually thinking about not putting log benches in the middle because it takes up so much space, but I feel like you just had to do it. So yeah, put those down. And then I am actually going to be using the fish trophies that I got during the fishing event back in April to put on the fireplaces because it just fits the theme so well. Then I'm just putting down the other log benches in the middle. Sorry guys if I'm jumping around a lot. Whenever I build an area, I don't do things in order. I just do whatever I feel like. So yeah, it looks like here I'm just completing the log benches. So far I'm really happy with how it came out, but then I realized after I put the log benches down, I blocked out the access to the teacher's table from the middle. And that was the main reason why I had teachers at the back, and then I had to move the podium over, which looked a bit strange. So because the access was blocked anyway, I thought might as well just put the teachers in the front so we can move the podium back to where it was originally. And I thought that looked a lot better. So yeah, now I'm just going to put candles on the other fireplaces. It's looking really good. Yeah, as you can see, I like to check a lot to see if there's anything else I can add or change. Then I'm going to put another fireplace to block off this area, and I realized that you couldn't even see the fireplace anyway, so it doesn't really matter what you put on it. So I decided to put this phonograph on it so I can play some music. I'm just gonna do that all later. So far I'm loving it, but then I decided to add some floor lights to the back in the Hogwarts colors. So for the floor lights, I use the lights in red, white, blue and green. The white light kind of looks yellow, so yeah. Now for the floor lights, I have mixed feelings about them. Like they look good, but to be honest, you can't really see, even at night time. So I'm thinking of just getting rid of them and leaving the back part plain because I put a lot of candles in this area, so it looks really cool at night time already. That is pretty much complete. So I also put a music stand in front of Dumbledore. And yeah, I'm just really proud of how this came out. I really wish I could put this indoors, but like I said, there's just not enough room in there. And also on the right side, I decided to change the candle to an anthurium plant, just because if you go to the right, that's where the herbology area is, and yeah, it just kind of fits. So that is it. I think this took me about an hour and a half to do, so it didn't actually take that much time, though I have been thinking about the designs and how I was going to do it for a very long time already, so I'm very happy that I finally finished it. So yeah, if you guys like this, please remember to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel for more Animal Crossing videos. Oh, and also on the left side of the Great Hall, I have this empty space and I don't know what to do, so if you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the description box below, because yeah, I just really can't think of anything. I was thinking like maybe we can do like a Hogwarts coffee shop, but that doesn't really exist, right? So if you guys even have ideas from scenes in movies that I could use here, let me know. I was thinking about a Forbidden Forest, but I just don't think there's enough room to recreate that. I just want to say thank you so much for all your support on this channel so far. It's been really great and I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I also want to mention that if you guys have a finished island and you want me to visit, please send me a message on Instagram at KimDaoBlog and we can organize a time where I can do some island tours. I have a few coming up. I visited a couple of you guys already and they were amazing. So yeah, I'm very keen to visit more. So yeah, thank you once again for watching. Love you guys and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!